Hi, everyone. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. I am Princess Leah. We are continuing on our 21-day soul cleansing journey. Today, I thought I would hop on quickly, not for long at all. I have some plans this evening, but I wanted to hop on for a face to face chat. I know my daily divines are usually just the cards, but every once in a while I like to show my face. Um, and, the last couple of weeks I'd hop on, you know, once or twice for a daily divine, talk about our soul cleansing journey, and see what kind of messages we have from spirit. So I thought, why not? I'm a little done up on myself. I just got off of a 20-hour shoot, so that's pretty exciting. And that's what I want to talk to you about is manifesting. That's what this soul cleansing journey is about, is living freely and fully and deeply in conscious love. I see how I'm trying to speak that, and my throat starts to close up because that is something that we really are learning how to speak into existence, is to manifest conscious love, manifest our authentic power, to manifest who we are becoming and what our highest timeline and destiny is designed for. And today is day 14 on the journey, which is the final day of week 2. And this week, we've been talking about how to live in the flow of your bliss, flowing in conscious love. And of course, now Tony wants to go outside. So, one moment while I let my cat out. We'll see about how many minutes we have until he wants to come back. So anyway, this day, week of the journey is about flowing harmoniously in bliss, in conscious love. That's what this journey of the soul cleansing is about. And today, for day 14, we're closing out week 2 with the topic of balance, and what I like to call, what I have coined, is called indiFEM, the indigo balance. What is that? That is the indigo balance between feminine energy and masculinity. Because balance within our energy, what does that mean? We all carry the feminine and the masculine energy within us. We all have that divine energy of conception, of thought, of passion, of idea. That's that feminine energy. We all have the divine masculine energy of bringing all of that passion and excitement into fruition, right? And so, what I thought was really interesting is that before I even came on, before I even shuffled, I was getting ready to pull up my spirit, my tarot deck for spirit, and it's the Star Seed Akashic Records tarot. And there were 5 cards that were flipped over, and they were in the middle of the deck. And I thought, well, maybe this is a personal message for me. But then I read it and I saw the 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Welcome on, James Dillian. Welcome on for coming on. So we have 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and then we have the King of Cups, King of Wands. And I just recognize that they both are wands and cups as well. So, what I'm hearing with that is to stand in your truth and to let your truth manifest your abundance. Welcome on, Sandro. Um, we are doing, I'm just doing a collective daily divine, not any personals at the time, talking about the 21-day soul cleansing journey that we are doing. The day 14 is about finding balance within ourselves, that feminine energy and that masculine energy within us all. That is that indigo balance, right? The indigo color is of our third eye chakra, and that is the exact balance between the throat chakra color of blue, the crown chakra color of violet, and it makes indigo. And so, like I said, Sandro, I'm not showing personal cards right now. I'm just doing cards for the collective. If you would like to do have a personal reading, you can email me at femrims811@gmail.com. And I will chat about that in the end and post it in my description box after this. But I do have a promo for August where if you haven't had a reading with me, your first one will be free. So I'd be happy to, just not at this moment, okay? Um, James says, where's the third eye? Third eye is located right here in you see, I have a chickenpox scar right where my third eye is to remind me. Um, but that is right here where that pineal gland is. It's right at the in your forehead. That's where that soul eye is. Okay. That's the eye that our soul sees. That's that sixth sense of intuition. The not necessarily the dream state, but the when you have that intuition, that gut feeling, that imagination, all of that, the clairvoyance, when you can, that psychic ability, so to speak, that is that third eye acting here. That eye of God is what some people call it. Sandro said, "You're a good person. I love you, and God blesses you. Thank you. You too, my love." So I'm going to carry on this message here because I am on a time limit for the evening. But I loved that these cards came out for us: the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups. Because to me, this is that indigo balance, that indiFEM of feminine energy and masculinity, the balance within us all. To stand in your truth, to stand up for yourself, your truth, stand in your no and for your yes, even if you're standing alone. And because when you stand in your truth, abundance manifests, right? With the Seven of Cups, you manifest abundance of blessings when you live in harmony with your yin and your yang, with the when you accept and allow the shadow and the light to live fully, freely, and deeply in conscious love. Because when you do, you have this beautiful balance with the masculine energy of King of Cups, King of Wands, of emotional maturity and leadership, becoming, leading by example, leading, being the change that you wish to see. And the you see how the King of Cups here, he's holding two cups. That's like the balance, balancing that cup for the feminine, balancing the cup for the masculine. And that's within ourselves as well as within the ex external counterpart. If you are listening and tuning in for a divine counterpart, but first we have to balance that energy within us, is what I'm hearing. First, we have to align with the abundance within us. We have to learn how to manifest through our own masculine and feminine energies. Even if you strongly identify or are driven more on a more masculine or feminine state, we still have both that we need to recognize, receive, and and manifest through, connect through. Because then we have the page of wands here, and that is of living and living adventurously, right? That's about being, pages are messengers, right? You are a messenger of passion. The wands are of passion. And of the fire energy too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are in the Leo season right now. And so Page of Wands is also about adventure and charisma and just enjoying the journey, right? Enjoying your self exploration is what I'm hearing. Enjoying the discovery of who you are, enjoying the abundance that is within you, enjoying your truth. That's what I'm hearing for that Page of Wands, because when we do, that is the balance. That's where we have that emotional maturity. That's where that masculine energy can take lead, can take lead. If you're waiting, if this is for an external masculine and you're thinking about too, when you take lead and become the person that you are intended to be, when you're aligning with soul, then your divine counterpart attracts inevitably, because you are aligning with soul and soul recognizes soul. Your divine counterpart is not external from you. Your divine counterpart is the internal counterpart of you in human form. So you have to align with soul. You have to the become the example, lead by example, become the change that you wish to see, that you wish to be, so that you can balance your energy, balance your emotions, strengthen and mature your emotions, and enjoy discovering all of who you are. That's what I'm hearing. That's what this message is about for today's balance. Hi, Fancy Nancy, new subscriber, current feelings. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. Right now, we are not doing current feelings of external counterparts. This is a general reading for my soul cleansing journey that we are on. I'm just going live right now because I wanted to be a little bit more direct, speaking directly with you. My soul cleansing journeys are typically, at least on this daily divine message series, usually um, just through the cards. You see them, but I wanted to show my face here today. So if you would like to have a personal reading, I'm happy to do so. I will put my description box uh, below, but I do have some promos here for new subscribers and new clients here for your first reading to be free. But today we are going to just focus on our balance, our indiFEM balance, the individual indigo balance of our third eye, of our psyche, of our intuition, of our soul eye, and balance that within our feminine and masculine energy within us. Because sometimes what I'm hearing from spirit is we get so caught up in what the external is doing, what our external counterparts are doing. But what I'm seeing here with the messages from Lemuria is that we have to first be in our high heart chakra. We have to be in ecstatic bliss with who we are. We have to be in alignment with our higher self. Hi, sweet chariot, welcome on. Hi, Kamiko, Toka, welcome on, beautifuls. We first have to communicate to co-create. And you see that kind of even is that they're coming, it's like the three spirits coming together, your higher self, your high hearts coming together to communicate with our higher versions of our masculine and feminine within ourselves with our third eye. I'm surprised third eye chakra didn't come out. And actually, the what did come out, the chakras, high heart and solar plexus. Oh, and the earth star chakra. So, because we have so many chakra cards that came out, if you are interested in looking at my chakra healing series, I have a playlist on my channel that you can take a look at each individual day and see if perhaps as we're balancing within our own bliss, our own self to live freely, fully, and deeply in conscious love, maybe you'd be interested in looking at the high heart, the solar plexus, and the earth star chakra because we are initiating into our highest self, letting, we are initiating into our infinite self. We have water, the infinite, and reclaim your energy. So I'm hearing perhaps we need to cleanse our energy with water, maybe doing a water cleansing shower where you have a little cup of Epsom salt and you pour it in, a couple of tablespoons or whatever, and you put the Epsom salt and water in a cup, pour it over your head in the shower, and that'll help you with clearing your aura. That'll help clearing your energy to reclaim your energy because the infinite card is about going through many, many deaths and transformations and rebirths, right? Like when I say many, many, I mean many, like MANY, and then many, MINI, many, many ego deaths and transformations. Hi, everyone. You have 6G. I love that. The, what does that say? I don't know. The lone wolf, I think that's what you said. And yeah, this middle card here of the infinite. We have gone through, that is where we are learning to reclaim into balance. You know what's interesting is that I see the reclaim your energy in water. It's interesting because they do look alike with the multiple arms here. They each have 6 arms, which is interesting because, again, letting your aura be cleansed with water, taking that aura cleansing shower and reclaiming your energy. The other side of the middle card. The other side. Well, this is what the back looks like, if that's what you mean. This is the infinite. That was the middle card. That's the back. Yeah. That's just the back of the card of the Beyond Lemuria. So reclaiming your energy, balancing your chakras, your high heart, your solar plexus, and your earth star. The high heart is of your ecstatic bliss. That's of your highest self. That's balancing the solar plexus, which is also about your true self, right? Um, that's your self willpower. That's determination. Thanks, Noe. You're welcome. And that solar plexus is also about really embracing all of who you are, releasing the shame about who you are. And the earth star chakra is about being initiated. that integration of our higher self into this world, of our soul self being integrated into this earth, the earth star chakra. So that is how, if we need to cleanse and clear our chakras, our heart, high heart, solar plexus, and earth star with that Epsom salt clearing shower from all of the ego deaths and rebirths that we've had that has caused us to grow into this beautiful infinite soul creature so we can communicate with spirit, co-create with spirit. That's the balance, because we are building new blueprints. The blueprint that has always been intended for us. That is what we are building. That is what we are reclaiming, is what I just heard. Because we are reclaiming our energy. And the next step I hear from the four agreements is to be impeccable with your word, to let go of self judgment and blame. Really good. That's that solar plexus energy and the high heart chakra, because we're integrating our 5D, our not, oh, I just heard this from spirit, or integrating our feminine energy and our masculine energy together. We're merging them together to co-create, right? The feminine is the non-physical, the 5D, the thought, mental, dream, conception, idea, and merging that, initiating that, integrating that into the physical, the 3D realm of what is being brought into this world. So in order to do that, and I see 2222 on the clock right now, in order to align that energy, we have to be impeccable with our word and to let go of self-judgment and blame. And I'm hearing the solar plexus of clearing that out, because the low vibrations in the solar plexus is shame, right? Believing that our mistakes indicate and define who we are. And that's just not true. I'm also hearing believing that we are defined by our gender, we're defined by our sex, we're defined by what society thinks we have to be, we're defined by these false ideas of how a masculine and feminine have to be, but it's been distorted for so long that we're relearning, reintegrating a new version of how to really show up as a divine feminine, as a divine masculine, right? Feminine is about receiving. We attract, you attract through your feminine energy, through integration, through reception, through allowing. Welcome on, Philly Phil, Young Beauty. Thank you so much. And then our masculine energy, mm, that manifests within us by doing, right? By setting that example, by leading, by maturing our actions and aligning them emotionally, right? But we have to release that shame of who we are is not enough, or I have to be this macho masculine and never cry because that's weak. But the feminine energy is all about purging and releasing, or feeling like you constantly have to do and do and do in order to create. But really, it's about receiving and calling it in and allowing it to come through, right? Allowing it to come through. That's part of that feminine energy as well. You have to release as well in order to make the space to receive. Okay. And so I'm going to read this card here because it's very, very short on the back. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but You do not judge or blame yourself for anything. So you see how her eyes are closed and she's just receiving, she's meditating, she's praying, she's going within to align and allow ourselves to integrate. And, and of course, I'm wearing this. This is my integrating my masculine, feminine integration, right? It's the Vesica Pisces, right? That seed of life, where it starts with the masculine, feminine energy, the yin and the yang, and then they come together and they close and they become. There's a space where they become one, right? That's that indiFEM balance, right? That's that indiFEM balance. Welcome on, everyone. Laverne, hello, my lady. Thank you. Peace. Sweet Chariot 144, respectable definitions of masculine and feminine. Thank you. Yes, yes, absolutely. Hey, X Reboot. Hi, baby. Hi. Welcome on. So some positive affirmations that I'm gonna leave us here with, and then I'm gonna have to hop off. Okay. So like I said, this is a short one. But here is the positive affirmation that came through for today. My challenges help me learn and grow. Yes, because that is the truth. Because we are allowed, that's part of this human journey and experience, right? Is to go on adventures, is to have fun, to be spontaneous, to try, to discover. And sometimes we're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. Let go of the judgment and blame. You can still take responsibility without feeling the shame. That's why we're being told to cleanse and clear our high heart chakra and our solar plexus, to let go of that shame, that blame, that guilt. Because who we are, our mistakes are not who we are. Okay. You may have done wrong, but that does not make you a wrong person. It doesn't make you bad. Okay. It makes you human on this human experience. And just let those challenges that you're going through to help you learn and grow within yourself. That's really beautiful. Really beautiful. I hope this helps. I hope this is a message that you resonate with. And if you do, great. If not, just take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. And no, I am not doing magic. I guess I'm manifesting with us, right? Our 21-day soul cleansing journey is about manifesting a life to live fully, freely, and deeply in conscious love. So yes, magic in the realms of aligning with our highest timeline, magic in the realms of releasing who we are not so that we can step into who we are and to live in the abundance that is within our blueprint and our light code. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you can know whenever I am going live, whenever I am posting for my daily divines or my Team Tarot Tuesdays. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at femrims811@gmail.com. I have some August promos going on right now. If you have not booked a reading with me before, then your first reading will be free. It'll be a pre-recorded, and and then if you have also booked with me before, your next reading is going to be discounted for a full tea and tarot. You'll get a 1 ounce loose leaf handcrafted fruit infused tea, mango ginger yerba mate from my Femrims apothecary, as well as a full tarot spread in person or over a live Zoom, whichever you prefer. That'll be discounted at $88 for the month of 8 for that Lionsgate 888 abundant energy of a portal that we just had. So if that's something that is interesting to you, absolutely feel free to reach out to me. Email me. You can find me on my social media on TikTok or Instagram, Princess Leah 888. And until next time, my beloveds, thank you so much for joining me today, for listening and tuning into this message. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.